From the Paper News 24/7 newsroom, here's your news break for Wednesday, December 28, 2011. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. Mayor-elect Todd Barton has named Denny Cook to the Crawfordsville Utility Service Board. Cook is owner of Cook Heating and is a city councilman. Barton made the announcement in a press release Tuesday. He is completing service as a city councilman at the end of 2011 and brings valuable experience from his time on the council, as well as a strong background in business management, Barton stated. The Utility Service Board is responsible for the operation of Crawfordsville's city-owned electric utility, CEL&P, and its subsidiary, XL Plus. Both CEL&P and XL Plus have faced significant challenges in recent times, and I'm confident that Mr. Cook's background will leave him well suited to contribute in a positive manner. When asked about the issues facing XL Plus and Crawfordsville Electric Light and Power, Barton said XL Plus bonds is one part of the challenge. In recent years, there was at least one occasion when there was not enough revenue to make bond payments for XL Plus bond holders. Instead, money was pulled from a fund set up for the purpose. The bond issue not only affects that utility, but affects all city government indirectly, Barton said Tuesday afternoon. This is not about assigning blame, but about putting people in those positions who will bring a fresh perspective that will help us find some solutions. I'm not out to make changes just to make change, but to take things in a different direction. In coming months, we have to take a serious look at both utilities. Cook will replace Utility Service Board President Tom Sheets, Barton said Tuesday. Sheets said he was not aware of the change. The paper was unable to contact Cook for comment. Gary Welliver will continue as Stormwater Utility Department Superintendent, Barton announced Tuesday. Barton said the appointment was pending a review of the utility's operations. In my action plan to make Crawfordsville great again, I outlined the need to review our current stormwater operations in an effort to improve efficiency and coordinate efforts between the Stormwater Department, Wastewater Department, and Street Department, Barton stated in a press release. I anticipate completing this review over the next several months. Mr. Welliver has served as superintendent of the stormwater utility since it was created and will provide valuable insight as operations are evaluated and efforts are made to improve efficiency. Welliver is the Stormwater Department Superintendent, and he is the city's MS4 operator, a position created to fulfill the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency unfunded mandate, which has existed since 2003. Mayor Charlie Coons made that point in his State of the City address in January of 2009. The Municipal Separate Storm Sewer System, MS4, requirements for the City of Crawfordsville has been an ongoing unfunded federally mandated requirement since 2003, and until this year has not had a full-time employee to administer this very important issue, Coons said. The City of Crawfordsville was required in September of 2008 to renew our second 5-year permit with the Indiana Department of Environmental Management in order to be in compliance with the permit. Hefty fines can be administered to any MS4 entity that does not comply, and those fines could amount to $10,000 per day per occurrence. Another appointment being made. Barton announced the following appointments on Tuesday as well. Parks and Recreation Board, Sherry Bentley and Geraldine Turner, both to 4-year terms beginning Sunday. Aviation Board, Russ Stath and Chuck Fiddler, both to 4-year terms beginning on Sunday. Southmont High School Mountie cards will once again be available for the 2012 school year. See any athlete or club member to purchase yours. New cards are available at the high school office. Well, it's hard to believe, but Montgomery Memories magazine has been around for a year now. Karen Zock and her talented staff have put together a special edition. You get your souvenir copy in the paper on Friday. And when we come back, we'll check our weather bird, Weatherby, and see what his forecast is for the day. And we'll check sports as well. You're watching Paper News 24/7.
At Zahn's Floor Covering, we don't offer washers, paint, or lumber. Floor covering is our expertise for your home or office. At Zahn's Floor Covering, we offer luxurious styles of carpeting and realistic-looking vinyl patterns, and we do it better than anyone else. You'll fall in love with the possibilities at Zahn's, all backed by professional installation, superior personal
Bad wrecks happen to good people. That's why people take their wrecks to the good people at Gould's Body and Paint in Crawfordsville. Gould's will work with your insurance company to provide an accurate quote of your needed repairs. Then the iCar Gold Class Specialists take over, restoring your vehicle to good as new. Gould's will service any make, any model, any type, or amount of damage. Just remember our motto, at Gould's Body and Paint, our business is a wreck.
Time to look at sports now on Paper News 24/7. The North Montgomery girls basketball game to be played tomorrow night has been labeled as the Battle of the Hamptons for good reason. The Chargers, who are 6-4, will entertain North Judson, 7-4, and the two teams are coached by brothers. Ken Hampton is in his third season with North Montgomery, and John Hampton is in his ninth season with the Blue Jays. However, neither coach wants the focus to be on them, but rather on their teams. This game is for the girls, John said. This is another game to just get them ready for games down the road. Ken echoed his brother's opinion. This game is not about us, he said. We're doing it for the players. Crawfordsville, or former Crawfordsville standout Trent Crabtree will be playing under some bright lights starting today. Crabtree is a freshman on Hanover College's basketball team, and they have traveled a little further than usual. The Panthers flew out Tuesday, destination Las Vegas, thanks to D3Hoops.com. Hanover and 19 other teams are playing in a 4-day invitational. 11 of the 20 are boys' teams and 9 are girls' teams. Well, let's check our weather bird and see what Weatherby has to say about the weather situation. 1 to 2 inches of precipitation fell in Montgomery County and in the area on Tuesday. That was according to Angela Buckman, a meteorologist with our news gathering partner Wish TV in Indianapolis. Both Scott Hessler, Crawfordsville Street Department Superintendent, and Rod Jenkins, Montgomery County Highway Director, said they're ready for the rest of the winter with plenty of salt and sand and a new budget year beginning Sunday, which should take care of any employee overtime due to storms in the remaining winter months. Weatherby says the high today will be 32. Now, if Weatherby's off by more than 3 degrees, email us at Weatherby, that's WEATHERBY, at thepaper24-7.com, and let us know. Include your name and phone number, and at the end of the month, all those who called in and caught Weatherby will be entered into a drawing for a prize. And happy birthday on Tuesday to Austin Evans, and happy birthday, Austin.